2024 was a great year for the channel, being able to go from under 1,000 subs all the way to almost 70k. And while I'm not done yet when it comes to YouTube, I did want to show off the best of the year in one video, just like everyone else does. So I hope you enjoy. Let's make sure to make 2025 our special year. Man, I love Fallout. But I mean, who doesn't love Fallout? It is really a great series. All the games really show off the universe, and while not perfect, the show also gave the players more to enjoy about the series. However, as a huge Fallout fan, there is one thing I've always been scared of. Angry Hispanic woman.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here, what I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
Man, my fault. I'm sorry. Deepest apologies. I find the troublemaker, who's actually a magician, and she makes Johnny disappear. Look, I got an upgrade. And also lets me talk with the increasingly dangerous thing that is AI! Shoot me! I can't, Jackie. I don't know if you've realized that. Jabbing. And a lot more jabbing. I take down the last easy grunt, and when I get to the last effort, then it's time to take on the head of the insurance company.
Fuck. B, aim for the driver!
I'm aiming at him, dude. Nothing's happening. Wait a second. I don't wanna. Dude, don't hurt yourself now. Don't run too fast. Don't do it. Don't worry. You don't want to tucker yourself out there, buddy. Come on. Give him the bronze and all the other ants the participation trophy, doing the same to the nearby group of vipers. A man gloats about winning the lottery, but with all my buried gold, I don't really care much about it, and I let him go.
What the hell just happened?
Every time I leave a dungeon, it's just everyone else hears Zelda. I hear the dancing in the moonlight little thing every single time. I can't help it.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls.
You know what? I should, you know what, Jackie? That's a good philosophy. I should bring that more into my life. Remember, queso jokes are getting old. Much like my last run, I'm not going to show every little item I grab, as to not get repetitive and boring, much like the queso jokes of current day. Wait, I've already said that in a video. As to not get repetitive and boring, like, something that gets repetitive and boring. Nailed it. I get to touch a woman for the first time, meet her tier 3 sub. I gather the package to help my homie's totally legal business idea. See what happens to the single moms in my area when I use ad blocker. We see the outcome of every pick me girl. See another woman fall victim to the where my hug at strategy. Find out why you should never try this at home. And see what happens when you listen to your favorite song so much that it no longer hits the same. I then send her to a Weezer concert as therapy. She then tells me the President of America is in trouble, and I'm the only person who can help her.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Evelyn tells me she's got info on this chip she's looking for and wants me to take a gander. But when she explains it to her friend Judy, I'm much less thrilled.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Why you gotta say it like that? For what purpose? Rat out Evelyn for once and get to hear Jackie's real laugh.
Anyone else feel like running?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. And I start to make a goblin. Not wanting to use mods, I just pick an orc, because green, give him a very fitting name, and give too much information to the feds.
You from one of the strongholds, orc.
Goblin.
How did you end up here?
Walked.
I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard could it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no!
Re-enter the tops. Remember that I have a weapon I can use. Oh, but I have, like, just not enough skill in it, do I? Oh, no, I have just enough. Ha ha ha! Benny betrays me. Oh no. And the spiked knuckles show me just how good they are. Alright. Spiked knuckles time. Jeez. That wasn't... Fellas. Alright, fellas, I have brought you here today to ask, why was that so easy? Is unarmed just really good in this game? I must know. That must be really good. It's now time to do the bad YouTuber thing, where I show you this graph to make you feel bad, and show you that you should perhaps punch that subscribe button, punch that bell, and of course, destroy the like button. With proper visuals, of course. And say something like, whoa, can we hit 60k subs by the end of the year? Whoa. I get past... The only downside is the effect it does on my screen.
Leave me alone!
I hop my way to the afterlife, meet my favorite robo-vampire. He's a cowboy. Look at him. He looks like Dracula, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Shorty chose to be with a demon, sounds like her problem to me.
I find literally me.
Me? Afraid? No, wait. Maybe.
We all Harold on the inside. Let's be honest with each other. We all this guy. So, I do my very favorite thing. Run around and let Jackie kill all the enemies. It's about as fun as talking to that one ant that we all have. Jackie hits like a paper towel, and the enemies hit like requeese.
Now when I flash somebody, it's like I just slapped them in the face with a fucking napkin from a little kid's birthday party!
Before finding myself in front of some meanies to beat up, I hit him with the cha-cha real smooth, finish him off. So I may or may not have picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. I picked a bad time. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. I also don't level body, as Lucy is very much a glass cannon in the show, and I really want to try to mimic that in the gameplay. Lucy still looks bad, but please try to ignore that. Really wanted to attend Kimball's speech to make a joke, but the NCR hate me for no good reason. So with that off the table, I need to go back to the substation, check my relationship with the NCR. Do the NCR hate me? I feel like they just don't. I thought they just like semi-ignored me. They just don't know I exist. They don't hate me. What? That's kind of stupid. I feel like I should at least be able to go. I know they don't like they don't like me, they don't hate me. We're neutral. I want to go see the president get shot. In game, of course. In game. I confront Benny, tell him to work on his aim. I then try and take him out back, show him how to really hunt a man. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite game for many a reason. This is one of them.
Either you fuck others, or you get fucked.
Sounds like my kind of world. I'm alone. Get flashbanged in a funny way.
You are my sun.
Meet back up with father-son.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I'd forgive them. I wouldn't do anything bad to them, you know. I'd hear him out in the situation. Dude, this corner, this is a safe corner. This is actually a safety corner. It says so on the IGN guide. This corner is built to make you safe. You can't get hit back here. This was a bit, it has not gone well in my favor. Holy goodness. That was this is a bit to make fun of IGN. That was a fake death. It doesn't count. And restarting a new run technically isn't against the rules. With the info I have, I'll be unstoppable. With a new build and a new outlook on life.
I lost something I couldn't live without. My identity.
I then make my way to my favorite character in the game.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover.
To kill. Nope. Alright, next one's definitely one that can shoot. Nope.
Nope.
Alright, next one though. The next one shoots bullets.
Nope.
Alright. This one's a bullet shooter, I can sense it. But this one though, this one also shoots bullets.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Not
Oh, yeah?
expletive.
What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
I love that he just comes armed with that, you know what I mean? He's been waiting to have this conversation with Delamain for like years. It's like that friend that's like, you know, yeah, but what about that one time you were a bitch? Because Cyberpunk 2077 is obviously a game meant for babies, if you're low on ammo, walking over a corpse gives you a huge batch of it automatically, as if you're the Hoover Mac Extract Pressure Pro Model 60 with a proper dust filter. V, I'm looking down! Determination that tells me I can't keep letting him get away with this. Smasher thinks he's the shit. No, you ain't even the fart. But once I do, I place him with ease, get jump scared. Whoa! Oh. And I can finally bring the inside job outside of the water. Not only get flashbanged, but get hit with not 2, not 1, not September 11th, but 6 notifications. See what could have happened if the 11th of September was National Opposite Day. I get to cosplay as George W. Bush's worst enemy. Once I head outside with his brain in my back pocket, I see the trailer for George W. Bush's new horror movie. Find out that, sir, there was a third plane. Do what George Bush should have done in 2001, so I prevent 9/11. I then get to talk to the leader of this little organization, and seeing as he isn't really the most human-looking fellow, and with his quest wanting me to help him out of America, and with the leader having a very Chris Traeger feeling about him, I see no reason for Ron to help these people. So after making sure the coast is clear, I decide to cut through them instead, failing the quest. I feel like I succeeded with it. I don't know, I think I did a good job. Get to once again blow something up with the help of the President and Oppenheimer. We take a moment to lick our wounds, and then have to make a very difficult choice. Well, right's always right, so we gotta go right. But that's what they want us to think. Right's always right, so that's why you go left. But they also want you to think that too. So instead, I'm gonna go to sleep. I then take a small walk as I wait for my next lead until I find a curious little symbol and get an unfriendly reminder.
That's why I'm here.
It's so easy to melt him when he's at his lowest. There's quite literally zero way to lose at.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Woo! After having to do it a second time. Oh, they seem to Billy and lean. Before finding out I'm fighting that. Oh, don't tell me I'm fighting that. Don't tell me I'm fighting that. I'm not fighting that. No, fuck you. Run for our lives before trying to sacrifice myself for the President. In game, of course. I'm very unfortunately woken back up from my nap. Hey, stop it. And you guessed it, I gotta fight that. Outside of one rough attempt. With my low ammo, it's gonna be a rough fight, having to... Why is this actually kind of working? What in the hell? What? I'm actually getting him. Yep, that was a really tough boss fight. Oh, that's literally a weapon I need to pick up to finish the quest, which would then mean I fail the run. Oh. This fight should be difficult. With my quick hack centered gameplay and my launcher being more AoE, it should take many attempts to— Don't do this to me, Smasher. Smasher, come on, man, don't do this to me. Smasher, you have so much to live for, man. Don't do this to me. Come on, dude. Come on. I need a challenge here, please. Please.
Struggle if you wish.
Struggle if you wish. Just come on, just come at me. What are you doing? Adam not only gets stuck here, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but he gets stuck again. Asher's still not doing anything, is he? You... Bread. Blood. Homie. My brother in Chrome, please do something. Just do anything, please. And despite the distractions...
Got something nice and big for you.
Oh, you do? I got something small and scrumptious for you. And get given 2 jobs. Getting a robotic spider from Weezer fans, and I get rewarded. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love that. I loved every second of that. This game's okay. But once I finally get the info I need, I happily make...
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
I happily make my way out.
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
Wow, the game doesn't let me make a choice. Wow, whoever made this game is really bad at letting you make choices. Wow, I can't believe that. It's then on to the depths, which was basically like going back through high school. Meet the nice lunch lady, get the nerd out of the locker, deal with the school bully, tame the science project, sit at the lunch table with the boys, before taking care of the loud, obnoxious girls in the back of the class, and get forced to look at this in health class. I was given a machete to do the job, but drop it as it isn't Goodsprings brand, and instead bring out one of the knives I snuck in, and cut into the Tin Man, who had more health and will than anybody I've ever met. Man, you are a strong dude.
A fair kill.
Sure, whatever you say. And during my Sunday drive, Sandwich puts in the work and is able to steal the square without any fuss. No! You mean Sandwich, I was just about to get there.
Let's go.
Dang it.
I was like the dude who said he'd never do it and the guy who actually did it facing off on the Slotomatics.
I was like, yeah, he's gonna do that one last. He doesn't want to do that one. He hates those guns. And then I just like,
I do hate them, but I will get it done, you know?
Damn it. You
I know you.
sneaky
I
Sandwich.
started beat on the brat, and it was like it lit up, and I was like, "Oh, I have to go now."
I did the same thing. I only did one of the fights because then I had to block you with the buffs. So then I was like, all right, I'll do one now, and then buffs, and then do the second one after.
Yeah. Good play. Oh, all right, dude. Well, good luck.
Right. Good luck. With this new added stress, I just try to find my next move. Dang it! All right. But due to bad hitboxes, bad HP, and bad player, I gotta use cheese. Basically running to Mr. Swift and burning him and his webs a lot. And getting to fight the spider in a way it can't fight back. It's hard to die like this. Unless you're bad, of course.
As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
Why would you say that? Why would we literally have kids in the area and you want to say some terrifying shit like that? What is wrong with you? How are you a CEO?
Yo, flank. If you want to get a big flank, because the Ren has like fucking thick-ass shield.
Are you watching a stream? Are you watching a stream right now?
Oh my god.
Bro was watching a stream for 80% of the match.
Yeah, I'm like 1 win away from like at least 3 games.
Alright, Doom, you're gonna punch him up, I'm gonna boop him off, the rest can stay in spawn.
Sounds fine to me.
Score 0-1.
I want to join.
You want to join us? Whatever for.
To kick some serious ass.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too!
Yes, power grid?
My poor no.
We're back on, baby.
Seems Rogue was right. V. What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what? Think I figured you out.
Oh, you have you?
Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. I will get both done.
Actually, she kind of does, doesn't she? Because she gets the mission done, but fucks it over in spectacular fashion, and then has to go for vengeance to fix it. Damn. Damn. Get told that I'm going to be deep inside of my friend Nick, and it's not as fun as I hoped. I find out how to get into the Institute and learn that my doctor is no fun.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you.
Which wouldn't be bad. If I had range. See, so there's an issue, right? I'm trying to punch it, and I can't. Could you use that gun of yours to shoot it? Because, like, I can't hit it from here.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
But in technical ability. But in technical. Holy hell. And this is the first fight where I use my brand new favorite hack, Synapsis Burnout. How do you say it? I feel like it's Synapse? Synapse Burnout. I should have stayed in school. We take over an Arasaka warehouse. We take over an Arasaka warehouse. We take over, make my way to clouds, and regret making the Comrade's Hammer. Thank you guys so much for making this far, and if you enjoyed, make sure to show your support however you use Evelyn's spare DDs. Yep, we use her BD. We use them DDs. And use Evelyn's spare BDs for extra information. Thankfully, make my tail axe horny. Nope. Finally, make my tail axe holy. And unsurprisingly, get hit with the big nap. Damn, I need some water. Jeez, boys. I make my way to High Hrothgar. Is that how you say it? High Hroth? Huh? That how it's spelled? Alright. I make it to High Hrothgar, Abraham's Sandwich, to play his very intriguing. Me make it to Rocky Ridge. She has to take a dirt job, which ends with a gun to the face. And Pogs? Pogs. And Pogs. Fight off some weird cult. Cult. Cult.
I only have 3 hit points, please. I'm a little goblin that would not drop good items.
How about this? You guys want to play up there? There's the pylon.
That sounded like a dad that's just like fed up with babysitting the kids, you know? So, you know what? You guys want to sit in front of the TV? All right, dinner by the TV tonight. All right, let's fucking do it.
Yep, there's your fucking pylon.
But after I touch this door for funny jokes, everyone hates me. And since I don't want to reload a save, I decide to commit to killing every Cachino, dealer, Big Sal, bartender, and single mother inside Gamora.
So I see. This the presidential suite.
No, fuck you. I'm not staying the night with you. Nope, I don't care. Don't care. I'm not doing puns an entire night. No.
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
That's so funny. I try and get Garvey's help. Damn. But he tells me that he can help. After I help the settlement, of course. Man, you know what's more important than finding your wife and child? The settlement that needs your help, of course. You get your sorry ass over there and you make sure they're in need of help. I deal with someone having brain cells.
I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
What does candor mean? Can you use plain English, please? Like, no offense. If you use the smart words, you're insecure about something. So just use regular words. And now I have to look up what candor means. You bitch. Just say, I appreciate the honesty. Why?
I thank you, V, for your candor.
Why do people keep saying this candor word? Just say thank you for your honesty. It means the same thing. If you look up the definition of candor, it says being honest in the definition. So just say being honest. That's it. After making the mistake of being honest, I'll say
Appreciate the candor.
no. If you went on an epic journey to get a really cool apple, I'm talking travel the world, find its location, kill a dragon, but have to give it to the movie theater temporarily, as outside food isn't allowed, and get it back once you leave, you still went on your epic journey to killing that dragon, and you know that that apple is yours when it's returned to you. Ooh.
I want to see if maybe RNG wise, I might get it first still.
To be fair, I may or may not have done it right. As it's been a while, and I may or may not have mixed up what I was supposed to do. So
once you're on the mattress, you just wait, right?
Yeah, once you're on the mattress, you just gotta wait physical time. You can't skip it.
Doesn't it take like 10 minutes?
Oh, we're gonna stay here for a bit. Listen, man, I remember you said that you like doing the 2v2 so you can talk. You feel lonely. You got me now for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
While we stand on the mattress.
You get to see what I'm like at work.
To worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Take a nap.
You're listening to 91.9 Royal Blue Radio, broadcasting
91.9 The Cock. Where we listen to cock, and more cock. This ain't your granny's radio station.
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid.
Aw, stop. I fail my charisma check. You come over here and I'll come back. And for some reason, this has to be my most glitchy run. As for no reason in particular, Oda won't die. And I'm not just coping. He would get to 1%, and after getting hit more, and more, and more, just won't die. I smack, shoot, even let him refill his health to drop it once again. But no, Oda is just... And finally get the info from Rogue and get told someone can help. I meet her ass first, and see her car is top notch. Did I just see that window go up? These people aren't difficult to handle. They have to have like a genuine boss in the area for me to have a bet. I'm not gonna lie. She's easy too once her healing is gone. She basically just goes down in a couple shots, doing an extra little flight for me on her way out. Oh shit, I forgot I can do the tech. Ugh. No, I can't. Drink it. No! And we set forward, ripping and tearing with nothing to stop us. I'm chromed up and ready to... Fuck. They call me Blood Yappington. And teach a lesson. I didn't... Hey, Lucky Ace 199. You want to know the cool part? I still have the caps. You just learned today that when it says it's a credit check, if they're not taking 2,000 caps for you to enter. You can only enter if you have at least 2,000 caps. Yeah, You learned that today. You learned that from this idiot. Elon Musk's Neuralink subscription runs out at the wrong time. You know, like you're driving. What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you good to drive? You know how many people would be watching this stream if this Oshawott had tits on it? So many people. All the people would be here. There'd be everybody. I don't know if you've noticed, but Cyberpunk has gone through a lot of changes. Don't make a buggy at launch joke. Don't make a buggy at launch joke. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I have a sidebar about Songbird being worse than Reed. When he was in their interview, it's an expansion. It's not a DLC. It's an expansion. I don't know. He's just got that energy to him. I can't help but side with Reed every single time because it's just literally Ibris Elbow. Buy my permanent max health and max RAM buffs. We're fine. And unknowingly prevent Abraham from wasting his time.
Or do we do the 2 gigs for Padre and try and push that real quick? No, there's no point. As I'm saying it.
Nice lips, and talk to the not so nice owner of my least favorite pizza place. He told me to use Chip to make Chip go boom. Try and finish off Benny right now. Oh, I can't do that to start. Man, y'all are lame. Bring him back to life. And I, of course, meet the fashionista. Damn, you are always wearing some, like, cool outfit. Like, I don't know what it is about you, but you have got it. See something that's just a little too cool. Yo, bro, that's a cool-ass hoodie. Yo, where do you get that, bro? It's so cool. The whole hoodie's translucent. That's so cool. It's like a cool raincoat. That's awesome. Damn. You're usually like balling. This is this is a new low for you. I'm sorry. Like blue on green hands. Like, come on, man. I then talked to my favorite character in the game. All right. I know the last time we met I roasted you, but this fit, I like this fit. It's not bad. You know, you got the shoes, matches the hair. Matches. Yeah, it's a good fit. You know you're doing. I know you look like you're having a rough day. It's a good fit. Keep it up. Keep it up. With the help of Jackie's advice.
Look around! Fuck him up the ass!
Yeah, I mean, your wish is my command, Jackster. I don't think a run where Royce is a challenge is even possible. And I mean, Royce, he's basically Pinwheel from Dark Souls. I mean, who dies? And I'm dead. As well as any other small merc work, such as finding the One Piece. A One Piece? A One Piece is real, perhaps? Go fight Godric. He's my favorite boss from Dark Souls 1. She was in Elden Ring, though. Is Godric in 1? What? I'm trying to remember, because whenever I hear Godric, I think of Elden Ring. Or unless you're doing it backwards. Your name's Godric the Gat Grafted. I'm going to shut up. I am a gullible fellow. If you told me gullible was written on the ceiling, I'd believe you. I would look up. My eyes would be glued upwards. I would just look up. You know the gullible's on the floor in this area? Alright, man. Is it in the well? Is it down here? Does it say gullible down there? Where is it? I replied right after Count was like, man, Fury would be a Souls hater, huh?
I hate Soul games. It's, you know why? Because I suck.
That's fair.
Bad at it. Which I feel like is every Souls hater.
To be fair, I feel like the only reason I got into Souls games is because I had somebody get me in, like they got me into it.
That's fair. I'm
like,
also
I played
a hater.
Dark Souls growing up, but then like I didn't get back into it until 3, and then someone made me play 3, so that's why.
Yeah. I'm mostly a Souls hater because I am someone with a God of War tattoo and was very angry when Elden Ring beat God of War for Game of the Year.
I had a beefing with a friend because he was like, he owns like the PS4, PS5, and he's like, oh dude, God of War is gonna win. I'm like, dude, Elden Ring though. If they don't, if the game of the year isn't Elden Ring, then that just means everybody's bad. Like that's all that means. Everybody needs to get good.
Yeah, my argument was that I don't like that Elden Ring is not accessible for people who aren't good at video games. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like a game where I have to like be upset for a month until I can like the game.
I mean, technically, to be fair, for almost every Souls game, including Elden Ring, there's like the cheese strategy. But I mean, I do get what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the mechanics of it. Maybe I don't like how it moves.
The Soul series is the sole reason that anytime a game has a dodge, I get addicted to it. Look at Cyberpunk. It has a dodge. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Strippers do nothing for me. I like a strong, salt-of-the-earth, self-possessed woman at the top of her field. Your Steffi Graffs, your Cheryl Swoopses. But I will take a free breakfast buffet anytime, any place.
Get jump scared. I forgot what my character looked like. I had to wash the face up. Get a Lunchable's worth of lead. She's cyber on my punk until I 2077. Well, I mean, it worked better, but it's not necessarily fun. Fuck you! Nope. Nope. Fuck you, you're terrible, I'm terrible, we're both terrible. We're all terrible. And after all of our looking around, I go in guns blazing, because I have these cool guns, and I like to use my cool guns. I don't care how many reinforcements they send, I'm not paying taxes. Oh no, not the reinforcements, don't let me blow up more people with my one-shot weapon, anything but.
Beta, buckle up! Hideshihino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
Such a shame indeed. To impress our 10 out of 10 lawyer, I tell her Takamura's Xbox gamertag. Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the 10 out of 10 Asian women. Come on, back me up. After drinking some daddy sodas and dancing like the sun won't shine, I become very happy that I pre-game this little meeting, as she admits to working against the president, and tells me not to tell anyone. I think to myself if I should tell Reed. Yes. Okay, alright, okay, I'm dead. Who saw that one coming? I did. Oh, but this one makes me look like a pretty princess. But this one gives me plus 15 armor. Takamura does a quick trauma dump.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
I like the way that you just murdered that entire section of people. Thank you very much. I'm like, yeah, I'd do it again. Now that you've taken all that food away from those orphans, now we're gonna be able to fix Freeside. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Mr. King. Anything else you need me to do? Instructions unclear. Sacrificed firstborn to Elvis. And start making my way forward with dog meat. It's rather easy to make my way to Kellogg outside of getting scared by Freddy Fazbear. Dog meat is told to not take another step. Find an upgrade, meet nice lady, who becomes mean as she doesn't believe that my mother is a dragon. That's a line. That's a line of all time. I then tell Mr. Jen Skibbity that the boomers are willing to help. And he's so happy, he rewards me with even more work, wanting me to talk my way into Gamora and find some dirt on the Omertas. But sir, my charisma is that of a leather boot that you find in the ocean. What am I supposed to do?
They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
Do my damn laundry, you motherfucker. I then have to watch a show with my best friend, who explains every little thing as it happens.
President Myers has eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they
surrendered it to him.
Get an invite to chill with the NCR.
Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
I see my stupid son hasn't gotten me my six-pack for finding my real son with 2 six-packs. He tells me he crafted the Institute brick by brick, so like any dad who recently got the milk, I've decided to collect my share. Hey Peter, remember when I was Courier 6 and I had to go across the Mojave? I hate it here. I hate send help, send reinforcements. Say the line, NCR trooper.
camp really fixed me up right the last time I got shot.
That's not the line. It was time to find out. Can you beat Dark Souls 1 with only axes? Well, I mean, people have been beating FromSoft games with no stats, slowed down, with a Guitar Hero controller, blindfolded, with no backshots, and probably even with bananas, so I mean, you tell me. It's a weird feeling being in such a big, beautiful open world with seemingly no one else to keep you company, outside of some meatless chrome heads. Get some deep LarsBurrito lore. I like made a joke and someone's like, that's racist, and instantly like, I'm Hispanic. Of course I'm racist. Once we finish, we head to the bar and me and the servers share a moment. Just a man moment right there. I was like, yep, let's do this.
Well, you took your sweet ass time coming here.
I'm crippled. What do you want from me? Realize Cyberpunk is becoming a virus in my brain.
Why? You'll find out in a sec.
In a millisec. Cam gets upset.
Is he breathing? Damn it, V!
Yes, he's breathing. I'm so sorry. I'm so upset about that. So how's your day going? Do you like my nails? I did them just for you. So we got champagne on tonight. Oh god, I'm on a back though. There we go. Easy.
Mmm, so good and tasty.
It's literally the same thing, but it's purple. How does that give me more cold resistance? How does that work? I need proof. I grind some levels, money, and street cred for some minor cyberware before getting some bad flashbacks. I adjust my stats to have 6 body and 9 cool, so that when I go to get the bot, I can take down Royce with a punch. I then slowly realize that doing this isn't taking him down with the Thematic. I then get ready to take over the place. What? I'm just looking at the terminal that can kill the guy that runs the place. I don't know if why are you looking at me like that? I was just looking at it. Unlock the room. I go to loot them, but remember this is a challenge, and this terrible feeling lingers for quite a bit at the start. Oh, I hate this. I already hate this. I want to grab stuff, but I am not allowed to. It's such an ingrained thing in my brain to go pick up, like I want to loot that, but I can't. It's not allowed. The glitches are on my side for once, as Smasher doesn't function for one of his phases. Are you fucking kidding me, Smasher? Really, man? Alright. He gives me some items he says were mine before he found me, and also a few items he says he's gifting to me. So I dropped everything that isn't what Doc gave me, including a ton of items given to me from the Ultimate Edition. Jeez. This was one of the first DLCs here, boys. This was the first microtransaction. You can get the better edition, and you get all this. The game makes fun of me and my challenge. You know how painful this is to see right here? It took me like 2 hours to get 20 bullets, and there's just 32 bullets sitting right here. I love it. Die the same way multiple times. Oh, I died in the same way I did last time. Woo!
You mad at me?
Listen, man, I got a phone. I can just text. I got friends I can text. And once we get to the bar,
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
I win. She talked first. I win. That's how it works. I win. I'm the winner. The champagne of victory right there. Have some Elden Ring woes. Oh, it's different in this game. Oh no, I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring inputs the whole stream. Oh no. It's here. Jangle the keys. Look at that. Follow that. Find out that we're both equally deaf.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them. Not to worry. Come down. I know.
I'm down. I'm right here. Start making demands.
Do not harm a hair on his head.
I'm gonna harm 2 hairs. And for every second this weirdness is still happening, 2 more hairs.
Miss.
So I missed? Listen, I'm sorry. I tried. Let me try again. Alright, so I missed a second time. I make more ammo, as the buzzsaw chews through it. The gun even sounds happy to be eating through half my ammo. That was a loud click noise. I don't know how to call it. Technically, the rule is to keep it 0, but to me it feels weird. For now, let's just say that I'm more plastic than the Kardashians, and move on. And my 2 brain cells have a fight. I'm surprised that worked. Yippee! And you in? I like you. I like you a lot. I want to be your best friend.
You don't expect me to roll over, I hope. Though I must say, I'm
Did you just instantly roll over as you said that? Show my love of fashion. Do your pants have like fake assless chaps? What is that? I've never noticed his pants before. What the hell? I find the unfortunate reaction of someone who found out that the laws don't apply to the Pokemon.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat.
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But why are you doing this?
Because I want to get a different ending. To make this as painless as possible, this whole run was streamed on Twitch and YouTube. So chat joins into the watch party as we ingest the deep lore of Joe getting shot by Bobby the Shirt Briggs. You were crippled from the start. Make my way into the last fight, jokingly try to talk my way out of it with no perks. First try, talk through the fight. Did I just... Bruh. I have invested nothing into speech. I haven't invested a single skill point in this speech. How did I talk my way out of the fight? What? I then find an NPC who is literally me.
Wow, that's crazy.
Literally me in any conversation I'm not paying attention to. I make my way back to Yes Man. I gotta clean up on aisle 5. Fallout New Vegas is as Fallout New Vegas as always.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Thank you, Fallout New Vegas. Experience a New Vegas moment.
Hello.
Hello. Boom, boom, boom. Fallout New Vegas, you never cease to amaze me. So I size up and do it first try.
We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch. We had Fring. You and your pride and your ego. You just had to be the man.
Take on some more psychos while I wait for Takamura. My fault. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. His little mission is rather plain and simple. My legs went crunch. Yeah, that looks like a John to me. Got shown the deep lore. Met my first pal. Hey, man. Alright, man, you do you, man. Killed my first pal. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hey everybody, welcome to the vegetarian playthrough of Pal World. And just like always, with one touch of a woman, she's now the only thing on my mind. Telling me that she lied about a lot of what happened. I apologize completely, and you're right. We should do exactly what you want. Yep. I like this plan. I like this plan. Donk, 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 donk. Donk, donk, donk. Donk. I'm sleeping. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. I'm a bad influence on people, man. Even if Mr. Ulfric takes it a step too far.
Found more, bitch.
Whoa, cursing in my Bethesda game? What the fuck is wrong with you? Find a funny little glitch while trying to get to the Brotherhood of Steel. And, oh, it is not nighttime. And it's nighttime. And now it's daytime. But Mama didn't raise no bitch. Well, she did, but that bitch ain't me. Someone dislikes my attitude and sends a complaint. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I then meet a nice man named George before killing a nice man named George. Oh. You don't carry a weapon in the wasteland? Are you kidding me, man? What are you doing? Holy fucking bots. This must be Fortnite current day. It's just robots. Bring us over. Phone in here. And I can do it with you. We can do it twice as fast. All right, that's cool. I like it. I like it. And they don't mind giving it to you if they're dead. I stop inside for a quick rest, but the ship starts with me inside it, and, start my new job.
Ah, indeed?
Ah, really? Oh, word? It's finally time to...
Say the line, Bart!
Can you beat Fallout 1 without the internet? Yeah! Well, no, because I needed internet to install the game. Regina.
Hey, Lars.
Yeah?
Do you consider the Monster Hunt gig, you know that one?
Yeah.
Do you consider...
I know it pretty well, recently.
Do you consider the guards who show up after a part of the gig?
I was when I was doing it at one point, not today. It wasn't a couple seconds ago. It was, but yeah, I considered them part of it. Forget that I'm made of glass bones and paper skin. Uh-oh. 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 Hi. Goodbye. I distract myself as if Mom just found her long-lost friend at the store, and like a mom, yells at me for not being ready when she's finally ready.
V?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Fuck you. It's safe in here, even with Jackie trying to make it less so. Oh, Jackie, don't get in here with me. It's my own private domicile. And I'm being harassed. But I said, if I can do it with the rest, I can do it with your puny ass fucking ability, dude. No, he said Malga. I don't know, man. On the one hand, it's Idris Elba, and he's pretty cool, and I like that guy. On the other hand, woman. Remember the time Harrison Ford became a sandwich in a fridge?
I don't care.
And for once, try a different way inside. And get an important tool that will help us later. You get to see footage of bros seconds before entering the Hello Kitty girl sleepover. What's up? And my favorite salad tells me that if I want this silly little chip, I need to do as he says. And he's rather pushy about it.
Fucking platinum.
Swearing in my Bethesda game? I make Mr. House as disappointed in me as my parents. That sigh of disappointment, I'm sorry. Before finding out she is the bar, and becoming a starman, and saving Reed from danger. Get something.
Whoa! This is worthless.
Panam ropes me into helping her more and asks a really dumb question.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Like, what else are we gonna... What, it's not like you're gonna let me out of the car and just sit here forever. Yes, I'm ready. I see a man trying to make a modest living. Sir, you can't be doing that out in the street like that. What are you doing? No pole dancing at midnight. Come on now. There's been a power precision rifle in here and you didn't tell me? Oh, there's more? Then why didn't you tell me?
Where the hell they get iron like that?
Your mom's house. Oh, I'm sorry. Holy shit, I'm sorry. Oh man, I fucking love this game. Bro, they got a roundabout? I'm so upset. Can't even be in Night City in fucking roundabout, man. Holy money. I can't stop winning. Reed and I have one last chat, and the game gives the last giggle for the road.
Ground's fucking hot.
But after figuring out he didn't fall, he was shot. Songbird vents, but I unfortunately have to tell her why that's sus. She tells us to vote her out, but I instead bring her back to the president. Myers is happy. She can't hear you, she's asleep. Make me fall on my back. So I go for a similar set of revenge. Come on, fall over, you big piece of garbage. Come on, fall over, you big piece of garbage. I get told again that the war never changes. I don't know, man. Ask Japan. Twice.
Virgin like you don't.
How did you know I'm a virgin? Upsies. I'm then told if there's anything I need to do, I need to do it now or forever hold my peace.
Yeah! That's not.
With that out of the way, I make my way to the dam. I start having second thoughts.
Party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of them.
I mean, I'm not a spy, but I mean, that last part's gonna be a little difficult, let me tell you what. A trader with nothing useful shows up, so I decide to make them useful myself. By killing the cow for its useful resources, and I also kill the Brahmin for its leather.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But you wouldn't believe me if I told you. No. I then get a surprise colonoscopy, finished it in the first try, but just the amount of meat bags, flashbangs, my fellow homie, my dog, my man, my main squeeze. The Johnny segments are as normal as ever.
Narcissistic douche canoe running around.
Douche canoe. My mom says that. Now is not a good time to bring up my mother. And find out if you have no money, no bitches, and no balls, you just get shot.
You're fucking dead!
Owie. Johnny took my body for a spin. He gets some fresh ink, and for some reason didn't tell this lady to zip up. Becomes literally me as he almost vomits after getting too close to a woman. Shows some proper force to the last enemy in front of Jackie.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him.
And all my dads hate the new process I'm forced to do, so they all collectively go to talk to the teacher to politely tell them to go fuck themselves. Oh yeah, dodge into it, you fucking idiot. Oh my goodness. The inner Russian Badger fan inside me can't control himself. I didn't run through all that artillery to answer your stupid questions. Alright, I'm done. I've finished. A good TC Nick 3, finally. Editor, kill him. And get the joy of watching this. Now she's had enough. See two scientists doing science.
If any of you need anything at all, too bad.
Get told my mother is a dragon, so I teach the dragon how to fly. Ali, he's back. He's flying. Look at him. Busrota! Oh, this is the best game ever made. Get to have a nice cold one while enjoying my favorite podcast.
I've got a meme here that I put in my stack and I've lost, but man, does it say it all.
Looks expired.
Yeah, that looks expired. Definitely past its expiration date on that one. Fallout New Vegas does a funny.
Gets old when something blows up.
I summon my not-so-little friend. Hi, aren't you cool? Aren't you the greatest? You look nice. You're a good little teammate there. So I'm allowed to stand next to the cutest person here, and my wife. He's got a...
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now.
Shut up. Experience a section that is the definition of it's a feature, not a bug. Well, hey there. How's it going? Judy calls me for some help. On my way to her place, I show off my sick driving skills. Sup, girl? How you doing?
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
I mean, I grab tissues for no reason, take a suspiciously long nap, get killed for how bad that joke is, take down the rest of Ecliptic, and find out that the man with the artifact has been taken hostage. So we rush back to the ship, Sarah puts herself in timeout, I find the strange man, put him down, and quickly dock with him. But it turns out the strange man has been docked before, so I clear him out of all his space aids, and for a reward he gives me something rock hard. The artifact. I let myself try out the bolt. Anyway. I'm a headhunter indeed. Be happy for someone? Dude, those are some fresh kicks. What? Where'd you get them? Those are great, dude. Nice, I'm happy for you. Though I follow his orders like a good little dog and see a good strategy that could be very useful. Jeez, I should have invested in sneak. No. Wait.
He's in the wall. He's in the goddamn wall!
Before I start doing the boom, boom, bang, I basically take it down single-handedly. Oh, yeah, dude, good job. You did a lot of work over there. I shoot a burger and also shoot a burger. I need one that shoots bullets.
Nope.
Bullets. They need to shoot bullets.
Nope.
It needs to shoot bullets. Meet her cool friend.
Unhand me now before
I bust. And get free money. Find out that my car missed me. How did my car get here? I jumped and hopped my little ass out here. How the hell? And yes, man tried to blow my cover as I power up my Robo Boys.
Hi! Nice!
Shush, I'm sneaking. Shush. Quiet down, please. And I become the first person to join the Supreme Court in only his underwear. Since I just said the Supreme Court, I can't make a joke here if I don't want to end up on a list. Pearl almost has a PewDiePie bridge moment.
We can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
And she almost just showed her true colors.
Kaboom? Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Turns out the ceiling can't hold us.
You stink of junk food.
Damn, come on, man. But only after recording a speech. This is dastrously meta at the moment. I'm playing a man speaking into a microphone as I am a man speaking into a microphone. This is wild. I see what happened to bro after scoring the 10 out of 10 5-4 goth mommy. Oh my gosh, what is this? I've never seen this before. Jeez, bro went cartoon mode. I get tasked with killing Dragon Mario and start to spring the dragon trap. He offends me.
Was that you shooting up the place?
Shooting? I wasn't shooting. I was decimating. Oh my gosh. She has a really cool hoodie. Hellman gets a little too comfortable. Find the outcome of getting that one homie the aux cord. Go to touch the giraffe, get a compliment and a threat.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
What? It's one pistol. Shut up. And at the cost of not one, not two, not three, but 3 dynamite, I'm able to gain a very pitiful amount of XP. I killed a guy, let's go. Cyberpunk is filled to the brim with weapons. From guns, swords, and even cyberware that puts weapons inside you. I get asked if I'm a prostitute, kindly say no, of course getting to enjoy my build. The invisible banana peel trick. Like I learned from my first run, his shout is a one-shot that goes through walls. With no real strategy, I just rush away when I can. pistol with 36 bullets per gun, but instead of reloading, you add to the pollution more than Reaper from Overwatch. I sent out the final hit. Man, you put up a good fight. Watch the stunning act of a man bringing his father back to life, and get pinned for the murder when it doesn't work. It wasn't me. Why are you looking at it like I did? I didn't do this. You think I could do this? I couldn't do that. Force the Netrunner into a boss fight. I normally try to keep it vanilla, but to me, it's a dumb mechanic. And honestly, now I can say I've done a modded Cyberpunk playthrough. Ding! Johnny gets a little jealous, so we have our own talk. He explains the pros about harming Arasaka. He thanks me for listening to his presentation, and I head straight back to class. And go to kill Mr. Cobb for being my least favorite salad. Accidentally harm the locals, and after reloading a save, Cobb goes down like a metal pipe, outside of the one protecting the Elder. And while I need a cheesy strut to actually kill the Elder and his backup dancers, they eventually bite the dust of 87. Me and Sam recreate my favorite SpongeBob scene.
We get ourselves a nice cozy campfire. You can have a good time in a cave.
But how are we supposed to have a campfire if we're under... Then find myself in another precarious situation where I fail yet don't fail, as I pull the battery to kill the thing, and the president also wants to see train go boom, and throws a live grenade to double triple make sure the fight is over. See what happens to a Burger King employee when someone gives them 10 Whoppers instead of 5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers. Dex asks me how many members survived the mission, and since me and him are still here, I say 2. But he tells me it's 1, in hopes that this exchange won't cause any fallout between us. Fallout 2077. Anyway, the NCR is the NCR.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Shut your fucking mouth! I avoided college for a reason. I don't want to do like a research history essay on Gandhi. Thank you for the idea, though. I mean, that abdomen, though. I mean, and I make my way to Pan Am, the merc I'll be working with to get helmet. I then suffer a death to big old balls. Nope. Nope. Help! I received 0 help when I requested it. That sucks, I haven't been talking this whole time. Well. There goes all the funny jokes I've been saying. I was saying such funny things, too. All my homies love OBS. The Institute is extra bright today. Akira! It hurts! Get told that I'm too broke to enter. At this stage in the game, I normally have the 2,000 caps to show, but in this challenge,
I do not.
Find out the birds, in fact, work for the bourgeoisie. What the hell? Alright then, my fault. We share our favorite memes, and he gives me some helpful life advice.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Become my favorite meme. Now hit him with the water with a little bit of ice. Nice. Yeah, take that. Take that. You garbage, you dog, you terrible, you laggy, you glitchy, but it's great. I remember what I've done. Hey, Carla. And it gets us some more free information. And it's great at keeping me engaged. This will, of course, come from 2 of the available powers. Solar Flare, which I know you hear and think,
Leave me alone!
get told about the horrors that she has seen being committed with her small time in Dogtown, and how she will likely never fully recover due to the mental pain. And then I ask her why taxes. I talk to Takamura, wonder where the stand user might be, go back to Jig Jig Street. Hey, Judy. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Get info on a data shard to get to talk to Hanako. And it can play Doom, which is great. So after getting reminded of my favorite joke,
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Soap, you didn't Juju on that fucking beat, Soap. Has been good. And just died.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, perfect. All right, less perfect. And she makes me immediately regret traveling with her.
Next time, use your jetpack.
I don't have the ability to. I need to have the skill. I don't have the skill. Bitch. I take it outside for a better look and make an oopsie. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I wanted to see what happened. Take a ride next door, Taylor Swift style. Don't say anything to have a very peaceful ride with Jackie. I see someone hitting the yoinkity sploinkity. Get some bad memories. Forced to do Placid's job, which I was going to do silently. But I watched Johnny get rejected. He's literally me!
Excellent. You have come.
Yes, I have. Come. And decided to go to the good place beyond the clouds. The Space Casino. And enjoy the only thing we can in life. Doom scroll in bed.
My name is Thor. My chair has an ass guard.
And find unfortunate footage of me when I find a cut of meat.
You look like a cut of meat.
Hey, how's things?
Help. T-Bug, help. He keeps trying to talk about his feelings. Help. See Mr. Ghost take a ghost chair for himself. Get to talk with what Kanye likes in his ass. CSGO moment. Meet up with Pan Am. Nerves of the tungsten cube. And let Hellman look into my dark, fucked up mindset.
Oh, fuck.
Get on some head. Hang on. Get on some head. Try oh so hard not to write in my 18th Alt F4 joke after talking about my second favorite Pokemon game. Speaking of the moon, meet up with not a Dex build Deshaun.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
I would never dare. Prove that I am in fact an arms dealer. Try the atheist's way of taking a leap of science. Figure out that I'm not playing Skyrim. And finally get to let out all that road rage I have over single mothers who won't let me change lanes. What did I do? I don't deserve this. Me neither. What's happening? Ma'am, you can't have your animal running through the park like this, ma'am. Ma'am. Becoming like my favorite president and drone striking a children's hospital. Placide is overjoyed with the news, even giving me uppies as a reward, forcing him to look me in the eyes as I devour this mid. I channel the energy of that one friend that we all have. I see your toes. Grab the junk I need for the forge, until finally... Stop an assassination attempt better than the Secret Service. I do get the reward of my wife's death. Thankfully, I get super lucky and accidentally make Ron Swanson.
The less I know about other people's affairs, the happier I am.
Meet a YouTuber when they get 100k subs.
Are you a child?
Try and cancel them, but get told I'm stinky on Twitter. I then let the government solve their own problems, getting a sad look from the lieutenant. Making my way to Barrett's friends, consisting of basic white bitch, Walter Hartwell White. I swear I'm not bald under this, and Noel, the nice one. And while the doggo is 20 times my size, I get to experience Fallout, being Fallout, and quickly introduce myself to another member of this little team. Hey, it's me, Goku. I do my best to make Joe in PS2 graphics. You did terrible. I'll fix it. He craves death. See that someone mixed up smoking their cigarettes and walking their baby, and get back on track to saving the princess and Nick Valentine from Post Malone. What is that sound effect? And try my best to remake the Swanson himself. I'm looking good. I hate stairs. You always slide down. Me when I'm told guacamole is at the function. Let's get down to brass tacks. Come on now. He flies me to kill Alduin. Oh yeah. Oh, we're going. Oh. We are going. Yeah, oh boom, I have my light now. Let's go. Nice. Okay, you're dead, buddy. Cheeky bastard. That is correct. I then end up back in jail. Find out these guards also looked after Epstein. A rodent skull makes several unhealthy sounds. And get to take on my crush. I mean, not to get crushed by this ranged boy. And then try to keep range for these mage battles. Come on, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Watch the most NPC thing I've ever seen. Why did you move? What was the point of that? Alright, man, you do you. I get smacked back to reality. The game tells me I'm dying, and I die. The voodoo boy try and stop our escape. So just like my problems, I pick them up and throw them somewhere else. Ask the enemies, who do you voodoo?
No way this'll hold the weight.
I can hear you. You know that, right?
I then deal with the scav chase and treat them like you should treat any child, and just ignore them. But after getting annoyed with the crying, I make head go boom. Aww. Well, some people are probably upset. You know who isn't upset? See the outcome of having an argument on the internet. Now, enough stalling. Oh, jeez, I say that a lot. Is that me? Is it part of the channel now? Oh, man. And then get talked down to by the local government.
Hey there. Prim is off limits.
I know more than you.
Don't say you weren't warned.
I find his location. Lynn tries to join me. This is Can You Beat Starfield as Goku? Not Can You Beat Starfield as Goku with Lynn as a companion. Get to see that my favorite vegetable got a buff this patch. Oh, he fast as fuck. And get the debuff of talking to Piper. Nah. Shut up. But after trying to use the bathroom after someone who ate Taco Bell, whoa, Darla, and he is happy to see me. Huh? Punch him. Oh my gosh, her face is concave. I go to see Mr. House built the whole strip in front of me. Until, of course, I get hit with a small little issue.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you...
You sons of bitches. And outside of quote-unquote threats... Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. She enjoys talking with me so much, she lets me meet her friend who gives me valuable information.
Relax. I'll explain everything.
Wow, that was some great information. Thank you.
Elder Scrolls.
It all started with Morrowind, because that was the first good one.
My man is big chillin'. Oh my gosh, look, what a happy man. Load my save, and Fallout New Vegas is as Fallout New Vegas as always.
Never gets old when something blows up.
I do get to see the prize of the super mutant doing the thug shaker. I meet a farmer and his wife, watch my favorite comfort character die before adopting their personality to help cope. Noelle tries to explain what's happening as I give her my undivided attention.
That's speculation, but I think you're right.
But after taking out enough trash and TF2 players who still haven't learned to look up, so I make my way to Jacked the Ripper. Use console commands to snap my working nubs. 100. Sounds good. The scavs try and strike back, but they stand no chance against my simple but effective hacks. Make a JoJo reference in case it's my last. See the cops doing their job. Show the side effects of doing this challenge. Besides Ball, Junker Queen's like up there and it's not the one I want. I'm going to commit seppuku. Quickly heal up while talking to the pirate leader. Just mid-conversation, my ankle just back into place. Getting a look at the starless sky. Before it turns out that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars, as I finally got my wish right now. Almost throw myself off a building. And once it clears, I smack, wait for the stink. My favorite. Before getting asked if I want to stay. I now have a musket. I can now defend myself like the founding fathers intended. I got friend zoned. Big smack, larger smack, little and finally get a lucky enough run where everyone actually ignores me. Move your thick thighs, please. Because I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, I act completely normal when surrounded by miners.